Hi everybody, Nick Fisher here, registered dietitian for CoreLife of Bel Air. Thanks for joining me for Cooking Up with CoreLife. Today I'm going to be showing you one of my favorite simple summer salads using just cherry tomatoes and everybody's known cucumber. Two vegetables I find that everybody always has a surplus of in the summertime. So I like to just try to find ways to use them really quickly and easily. But they're also super nutritious and tasty and fun, so it makes sense to do so. Before we get started, just to remind everybody that you can still get scheduled for your telehealth meeting by emailing or calling us, and you can still track your progress on the CoreLife app in the remote patient monitoring program. So let's get started. These cherry tomatoes, granted, these aren't from the farmer's market, they're just from the grocery store, but if you have a garden, you plant cherry tomatoes and any kind of squash or cucumbers, you always end up with a surplus of those items. But the good thing is they're really versatile. We've used the tomatoes a lot this week in some other recipes we've done. The cucumber's versatile as well. But they both go really, really well together in nice, cool, crispy summer salads. And when it's hot out, that kind of salad is really appealing. If it's easy to make, it's also appealing. And if you can take the same base ingredients and change it up really quickly with different flavors, it's even better because anybody can make it how they want. So for today's, we're just gonna have the tomatoes. We don't need to watch me cut stuff, but we are gonna review some knife skills with the cucumber just in case you ever missed that video. But we're gonna put on 3 different kinds of flavorings to this salad, which just basically just your tomatoes and your cucumbers cut up in a bowl. So really easy to start with. So I'm gonna bring us down to do a quick recap on some knife skills. I just find it's really important to review with people. So with your knife skills, it's always important to have a good sharp knife and remember to hold it correctly. And when you hold your food, you're using that claw technique so your knuckles are guiding the knife and your fingertips are back so that you're not at risk of cutting yourself. So, to do this, just a nice, simple, easy, thin cut through the cucumber, but you're using your knuckles to guide the knife. So you can see it makes nice, thin cuts. So when they're thin like this in the salad, they're actually, I find to be a little more appealing because they're softer to chew. So now we have our 3 options. 3 different salads, but all the same thing in the beginning. So here is just a pesto sauce we made for a previous video. I'm just gonna put it on. So we're gonna have a nice zesty, citrusy from the tomatoes pesto base on it. You can see it has a green color on it, but you're gonna have your tomatoes, your cucumbers, and a pesto flavor, so like a really aromatic kind of herb with it. Then you can always take just a generic balsamic vinaigrette or Italian dressing, shake it up first, obviously. Put it on. Then we have, if somebody doesn't like pesto, you can go with a generic dressing on it. I like spicy foods, and I like lemon, so for me, I'm gonna go jalapenos. I'm gonna do some lemon juice, fresh cracked pepper. I like a lot of it. A couple dashes of good old Frank's Red Hot. And, of course, a little bit of olive oil to round off some of the vinegars and things. Give it a shake. So now we have our 3 different salads, all with different flavors, but everybody can get to enjoy what they like with it. So it makes it an easy way to use these summer products, but you can change it as you go. So, by means, give some of these things a try. Let us know what you think by subscribing to the channel on YouTube and leaving us some feedback. By all means, let us know what you think. Give us some ideas and tips. Thanks for coming by, and we'll see you next time.